Hello, I am Summer Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to episode 4 of Copy and Paste. Today we are going to be building this cute little house. I guess little is probably an understatement because I think at the end of it this house is a big 5 bedrooms. So not quite little, but also not like big. But I really like this house. It does exist in real life. Like this whole series, the goal is to build real life homes and try to get them as exactly as possible within, the parameters of The Sims and just my own skill level. I am honestly super obsessed with this series right now and like finding houses to do. I am loving it. Just like learning different things like how to build houses, how to make it look realistic, just all of that, all the things involved. It's a blast. I'm really enjoying it. And if you ever want to build like a real life home in The Sims, highly recommend. Not only is it entertaining, but it's also interesting to see like what can you do in The Sims, what can't you do in The Sims, what may actually look better, changed, all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. I very much enjoy it, and I think you would too if you like building. So here we are building in Brindleton Bay. This house here is going to be, nope, not going to be, it is on the lot towards the water on the like right side of the world between the two really big houses on the water on the coastline. And I really like it. It's a really cool lot. I think it's a really nice place to like have your Sims. Like, first of all, this view on this lot is freaking phenomenal. Like, it is so pretty, but it also is like a little secluded, and I think there's a couple of like collectible things around. So I really like this lot. I really like this house too. I think I'm gonna have to build or live in it at some point because it's so cute and I love it so much that I think I have to. I think I need to do that. Since we are getting closer to being done on the exterior, I'll pop this photo back up so you can really see what we're doing, get the last little look before we get to the interior. I really like it. It's so cute. And honestly, I'm not going to say like my style is a craftsman style. Like that's not necessarily the style of architecture, style of home that I like the best, but I feel like it translates so well into The Sims, but also like it's just very realistic and very interesting, and they're fun to build. Honestly, they're very fun to build, so I'm enjoying this quite a bit, this series. So I am sorry this video is sped up so much farther than usual. I usually do like 4 times the speed, and this one's like 8 times the speed. I don't know if you can really tell necessarily, but the video is going to be like 40 minutes long if I didn't do that. So it's a little bit faster than usual. If you don't like that, please let me know. I'm open to positive, constructive feedback. I really appreciate that, especially since I'm trying to build for you guys and for myself. I have fun doing this, but like I want to put out content that other people want to watch. So please let me know your thoughts, and yeah, anything that you want to see. If you want to give me houses to build for this series, I would love that as well. Honestly, maybe not even just houses. Like maybe I could probably even do like some community lots. I don't know. I haven't really thought that far. I thought of like houses first, so that's what I've been doing. But now I'm curious. What if I found like a really cute community lot, like a really cute like bar or something like that. I don't know. I don't have Get Together, so that kind of limits my builds a little bit. That's probably going to be one of the next packs I get though, because it's seeming like it's getting more and more necessary. Sorry, I'm adjusting as I'm sitting here in my chair. As always, I'm going to go around and do a crap load of landscaping because landscaping is one of my favorite parts of this game. I really enjoy it. It's so much easier to landscape in The Sims than in real life, so I'm going to do that far more often. I'm not a huge like yard worky kind of person, so Sims yard work and landscaping is just perfect for me. Speaking of yard work, as we speak, California is currently kind of dealing with a lovely little rainstorm, and it feels like a hurricane, honestly, because California's been in a drought for years, and we're just not prepared to get this amount of rain. So it's been a little crazy, but we've been working on our neighbor's tree all morning long, pretty much. I woke up at about 8:45 this morning to text from my parents saying that our neighbor's tree had fallen into our backyard, and when I got up that they would need my help. So I've been up and taking care of that tree all morning, and it's been quite interesting. Luckily, not a whole lot of our fence went down with the tree. There's only like a couple boards that are broken, so that's great. But oh man, do we have a crap load of wood in our backyard now. We've got all of the tree limbs, all the branches. It's in a huge pile. It's probably a good 4 quarts of wood, 3 quarts of wood. I don't know the actual math on wood, so I don't know if that's entirely accurate. But point being, we have a crap load of wood in our driveway now. I am quite tired from, cutting up wood and moving it so that we can get it into a better place so it's not, blocking our way, dragging bits of it out of our pool. The tree literally fell like over our pool and a good portion of it was in the water. So it was a little scary trying to like pull all the wood out and not slip in. I may have almost slipped into the pool twice, which is far less than I anticipated originally. I was completely expecting that at some point either myself or one of my parents would go into the water, and we didn't. So that was great. But our neighbors came over and helped us clean it up, and yeah, I'm glad that it worked out so well. And we have such great neighbors who are very helpful. So that was great. And if you're from the area or your region is also suffering from weather, I hope that you are all safe and okay, and that nothing is too damaged for you. So I'm in game just looking at the finished build here, and I decided to look around the world a little bit more, in the area around. And oh my gosh, okay, this lot is beautiful, first of all, and like the beach behind it is so stinking cute, and like the boardwalks around or the pathways are so freaking cute. I love it so much. Oh my goodness, I think this may be one of my favorite worlds, and I hadn't really thought about that until like just now. I've played in it only a handful of times now, and I feel like I'm gonna need to play in here more often and build here more often because it is so pretty. I love all the trees and the landscaping and the water. I always love when we get worlds with water on them, so I am obsessed. I am obsessed. I will definitely be building more in this world to come, so keep an eye out. So our color schemes in here, as you can see, is going to be like a white, blue, and it ends up being purple. I end up using one of the big, like oddly shaped base game rugs with like the white and the blue, like stripy things through it. You'll see it eventually. And I really like it. I really like the color scheme. I don't really think I've ever used that rug. If I have, I think I used it in like a kid's room maybe once or twice. I don't know, but I'm really excited to try out new pieces and do new things. As you can kind of see here, I'm moving around a lot, so you may not be able to see it. But right here, this big window, the 3-pane window, I actually turned that into a door, so you can actually go out onto that side yard. In my mind, that's like you can put a park there, you can put a car there, and I did not put a car on this lot. I didn't want to dive through debug and find one and put one there, so I did not do that. But you really could do that if you want to. Oh, there's the rug. See, look how cute that is. It's such a cute rug that I hardly ever use because it's such a big size, and I feel like it sizes down kind of weird. But anyway, I ended up putting like a little door into that portico, I guess you could call it. I also ended up changing those chairs in a few minutes to the dining room because I realized that color is clashing pretty bad. Anyway, I really like this little space here. I always do like a cute little entryway, place you could sit down and put your shoes on, take a look in a mirror one last time before you head out. I think it's very realistic to have something like that, and I really like how it turned out. Gotta get a cute little painting in, always necessary, and I wanted to put something like fun, something decorative here, and I was really thinking like a shelf or a painting or a portrait or a a sculpture. There we go. Hello. And I ended up actually taking the wall out from those stairs and putting something else there. I don't know if you're going to see that on camera, so in case you don't, I end up putting a grandfather clock there, and I think it looks super cute. I hardly ever use the grandfather clock because it feels very traditional, and I don't, despite building a lot of like craftsman style houses, I don't love grandfather clocks and like how they look. They just feel old, and I don't love that. But I digress. So up here you can see we have 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, and then downstairs right off of the entryway we'll have an office, and then right over here, oh my goodness, we're flipping around so much, I'm making myself sick. In the back there we'll have our master bathroom, or master bedroom, primary bedroom. I love these chairs from the Cats and Dogs pack. I don't think I've ever used them before. They're super cute. I really like them. And then we're just going to get this little ruggie here from the Cats and Dogs pack as well. I really like this couch. I feel like I would love to sprawl out on this couch. And it feels like something needs to go in this corner, but I'm not really loving anything. I thought that the little like it looks like a globe to me, but I don't think it actually is a globe. The one that I had here, I was trying to put down. I have never used that. Has anyone used that before? Like, where do you use that if you do use it? Because I don't know how to use it. It's just so big and so clunky, and I don't like it. Um, this couch seemed a bit big to me, so I thought about switching it up. But you know what? Love a big couch. Love a big sectional. And I would totally sprawl out on that, so I decided to leave it. I really like all the blues in here. I was a little worried that it was clashing, especially since this wall color is a little bit more of a green teal than a blue. But you know, whatever. Gotta take what you can get, right? And not all the colors match in the game. We know that wood swatches hardly match in the game, and there aren't always swatches of other things that match. So you know, just gotta accept it and move on. We did get the grandfather clock on film. I don't know why I thought that wasn't in the recording, but clearly I was wrong. Over here, we're gonna have a little office space. I decided to use the different windows on the front. I've replaced them off camera, so sorry if you didn't see that. And in here we go with kind of the tealy mint green kind of color. I've been using it a lot lately, like a lot. And first of all, it looks good, so my bad. But also, the new pastel pop kit has a lot of cute stuff in this color, so I anticipate I'll be using it even more often. I'm like a huge fan of green, and like it's a recent development. I'm usually like a blues kind of girl, and I guess blues and greens, they kind of go together. They look good together. But like green is just like, I'm feeling it. I am so feeling it right now. So if you see more green things on my channel, I apologize, but I like it. So, and there's a lot of pretty good green swatches. Not a lot. Not let me rephrase that. There are a decent number of good green swatch things in this game. Not a ton, but there are enough cute green swatches that I could do a bunch of cute greenhouses and it would look good. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're now into the primary bedroom here. Again, we're going to keep with the blue color scheme. And I really wanted to get some stuff onto these bedside tables. Usually I just throw like a plant or a light or something on it and call it a day. But I wanted to get like a little bit of something different in here. So we did the tissues and the body lotions and stuff on one. And then the cute little tiny living light plant tray thing. I really wanted to put something on that wall, but I couldn't think of what I wanted to put there, so I decided not to put anything there, and I think that's probably the best choice. You know, sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. Less is not always more. Sometimes more is more. But in this case, less was more. Here, I decided to put that door in. I don't know why I thought that was off camera. But anyway, I wanted to put a little portico door there. I think it looks super cute. And the actual image, you can kind of see, looks like it may have a little side yard. It is not a portico. It's like a little like seating area, I think. But because the lot is so small, I thought it would look odd if I just kind of like had it there. So I decided to add the little driveway, which isn't quite perfect. It's not quite copy and paste, but I liked it and I felt like it was fun, so I did it anyway. So this is our toddler's bedroom upstairs. Again, we're going to keep with kind of like the blue color scheme. I really like this bed from Eco Lifestyle. It's probably one of my favorite toddler beds in the game. It just looks so pretty, and I love the little roof overhang thing, whatever that would be called. I think it's so cute. And I really like these little wall decorations with the flowers. I don't think I've ever actually used those before, but I decided to do this pastel pop kit wallpaper, and it didn't quite fit, so abandoned that idea. And then we're gonna go into this bedroom. This one's going to be kind of like maybe a teen's bedroom, maybe like I'm thinking like a preteen lives here, like a preteen girl maybe. She really likes pink, but also really likes this color because it's adorable. Hello. I figure, you know, her parents or whoever she lives with in this house has, or whoever they live in this house with, I guess I should say. I imagine that, you know, they help design all the rooms and help get them all the furniture, and they really like, the parents really like, or the grandparents or whoever really like this like color. So the kid who lives in this bedroom also does. And of course, what preteen bedroom wouldn't have these lights? I feel like you have to have them. So we go around and put these lights on a couple of the walls, and I think it looks super cute. This bedroom looks adorable. I would totally live there. I would totally live in that bedroom. It's missing some plants for my taste. In case you didn't know, I'm a plantaholic. I have like 130 plants right now, I think. between my bedroom and all of the other rooms in the house. I'm obsessed, but in my defense, plants are amazing, so you know, you can't really blame me. So I really wanted to make this hallway interesting. I just like, it's more realistic to me, I think, when you have decorations in a hallway, and I really wanted to do like a gallery wall of photos here. So, you know, if anyone who downloaded the builds likes to take photos of their Sims a lot and put them up, you know, you can put that there. I really get annoyed at this lamp and this table. I don't know if it's the lamp or whether it's the table. I think it was probably the lamp, but it wouldn't clip to the little bedside table. I guess it's not a bedside table, but it wouldn't clip there. It was driving me nuts. Like, what is that about? What the heck? This bedroom, we already have the two like lighter color bedrooms, so I decided to switch it up and maybe do like a darker color scheme in here. I rarely use this wallpaper with all the rectangles on it, but it's really fun, so I decided we'd use it in here because why not? And as you can see, our color schemes in here are like black, red, and white. I feel like it's super fun. I don't know if you can get in this door. I have not play tested this build yet, so I hope you can with that dresser, and if not, my bad. But anyway, I really like how this bedroom turns out. I like the gray and the red. I feel like that's a really good color combination. I don't know why. I don't think I do that very often. It's just, to me, I really appreciate it. And you know, gotta get some books and some toys about the space. And of course, we have to landscape some more because it's my favorite thing. And one of the last things we're going to do is put in a cute little back porch out here. Of course, we're also going to landscape around it, but I love a cute little back porch seating area, especially when you have the view that you have on this lot. I feel like it is absolutely necessary to have something like this. You know, you got to have a place to take your coffee in the morning and go sip and listen to the birds chirp and gets that fresh sea breeze. You know, it's very necessary, I think. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I put out new videos on Thursdays and on Mondays, so make sure you come back next Monday. I'm sending you all the good wishes, all the positive energy, and happy simming.